Hey everyone, Pastor Dressler here. Welcome to another edition of Up Close and Personal, where we look at some of the things that happened over the last week, and we take a look at some things coming up down the road. The theme for this week was hair, and we had some great contributions to Crazy Hair Day. Love some of these, very creative, lots of good stuff. I said here, Charlie, she's like, this is like Princess Leia goes to K-Days. You know, lots of good creative ideas. Um, I kind of misread the poster. I thought it was Crazy Receding Hair Day, but next year maybe I'll get it right. But lots of fun, and it's always enjoyable to do these fun days. We usually do them once a month, just to put a bit of spice in the regular routine. Few other things going on. Our complimentary classes for term 2 are in full swing, and this is our foods class. We thank Annette Visser for helping out with Mrs. Hamilton at the foods class, and they've been doing a lot of great learning about just that basic skill of feeding yourself and cooking a great nutritious meal. So here they're working on some egg and ham breakfast muffins. The foods class is going to be going on a field trip next week, or in 2 weeks, I think it is. And they're going to be going to Ronald McDonald House, and they're going to be preparing some food to take there for the residents. And they'll get to see Ronald McDonald House up close and see the good that organization does within our community. Also, our basketball teams are in full swing. We've got a senior and junior boys basketball team, as you can see them playing here. And we have a girls senior team as well. So we appreciate all the work the coaches do and the hard work that the students do. Once this season comes to an end and we go into playoffs, we'll be very excited to see how they place. We had some PD days over the last week. Thursday and Friday were PD days, and we did some stuff here at our home base here at the school. So when the kids aren't around, this is what the teachers do. This is us kind of taking a break from the more rigorous studies and doing some team building and enjoying one another's company. Another game we had that Mrs. Berube is showing us here, it's called Throw Burrito. Fantastic little game. She looks all sweet and innocent, but once the game gets going, it gets a little crazy. You have to throw a burrito at your opponent, and you can see one of those burritos is about to hit Mr. Skoy in the head here. A lot of fun we had with this. And again, good team building. We got a great community of teachers, a great staff that really come together and know how to support one another and as well as teach the students of the school. Now, on the more serious side, we had a lot of important sessions during those PD days. I did a few sessions on technology in the classroom, and Pastor Buck and Pastor Keith both did sessions. Here you have Pastor Buck doing one of his sessions, and they recently took a course called Doxology, and the course was all about helping pastors in some of the struggles that they have in their vocation. And as Lutheran teachers, we have some similar struggles. There's some overlap between that. So they taught us some stuff on issues like compassion fatigue, recognizing what happens to us when we're helping and supporting kids who have gone through trauma and hard times. So we appreciate all that they've done for us in these lectures and giving of their time to help us during these PD sessions. A few things are coming up that you might want to be aware of. This is tomorrow. Our science fair kicks off. So the students will be bringing those projects to the school. And if you're a parent in grade 6 to 9, you'll be glad when this day's done, I'm sure, because it's a lot of heartache getting those projects done, especially at the last minute. And I know firsthand what that's like. So the students will be bringing those projects to the school, setting them up. from noon until the end of school. The judges will be judging them, and then in the evening we open the doors to the public from 6 to 7 p.m. We invite you to come in. You can come and see all the various displays. At 6:30, we hand out the awards. So we have first, second, and third in each grade. So we look forward to that. It's always amazing to see some of the work that the students do for these projects. Just wanted to give you a little heads up. On Monday, the 24th, I believe that is, we'll be having a school lockdown. Nothing to worry about. This is just practice. This is just a drill. But it's important, just like we have fire drills, it's important to occasionally practice a lockdown drill just in case we do have some sort of emergency. We know exactly what to do. So that'll be taking place on Monday, and we'll be practicing the kids for that, especially the littler ones, just so that they know what's going on and what to do, and not to be afraid, but how to act appropriately during a lockdown. And finally, we want to remind everyone about our open house. This is an opportunity for people that don't know about us to come and to see the school, to meet the teachers, to meet some student ambassadors from each level, and just to see what we're all about, see all the great things we offer to this community. So if you have friends and family that have school-age children, and if you think they may be interested in our school, please let them know about our open house. It takes place on Thursday, February 27th, and it's any time between the hours of 4 and 7 p.m. It's just come in, wander around, and talk to some of the teachers. So let people know about that. You, as parents of our school, you're our greatest advocates and our advertisers, and word of mouth goes so far. You have more influence than you know when it comes to others. So we thank you for doing that, for helping represent our school and advertise our school to the community. Well, that's it. Another edition of Up Close and Personal, and we'll have one soon. We'll get some pictures of all those great science projects. We'll have another one up and running soon.